life.
Yes.
Hi, this is Oscar from the Goat Tavern TV. We're here in Bergen at Blastfest, the first edition of the festival. It's all Norwegian lineup, and we've got a pleasure to be here today with Carlos Ødemark from the third attempt.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
How's it going?
You played Blastfest last year,
Yeah.
and you're playing again. But I just want to ask you about your experience from the last year, because you played on the boat during the fjord cruise, which for me was extraordinary, just fantastic concert. It was just so different. And how was it for you?
Well, the monitors were this big, you know. Everything was moving around. The drummer was almost falling from the chair because everything was just, we didn't hear. It was very original, you know. We played the fucking boat, so yeah, was cool. Was something that most likely we'll never do again, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it was fucking crowded.
Okay.
They couldn't leave the place, so they have to see us no matter what.
That's good. So what do you think about this edition and this idea of putting all Norwegian lineup?
It's amazing and shows how much the potential of a country, you know, on itself. It's just insane. When I saw the bands that were coming, is like you actually realize the immensity of such a small genre in a country that has like 4 to 5 million people, and it's just immense. So yeah, it's really cool.
Okay, that's
It's
good.
extremely cool.
Yeah, so I was just going to ask you about how you actually got this position to be a vocalist of the third attempt, and how was it for you? How did you get on with the guys starting working?
Well, the story started with this. You know, I just all of a sudden see one posting this Facebook thing, and the Carpathian Forest guitarist left. Cool. I mean, what the fuck, you know? And then the Carpathian Forest guitarist that are starting his own band. Oh, cool. They are searching for a vocalist. Cool. But then anybody can apply it, and it's like, this is bullshit. I didn't believe it. And after 2 days, I was just thinking, what if it's true? So I actually talked with Patricia Thomas, and I asked her, is this bullshit to get attention from media and stuff, or is this actually true? And she told me it's true. So then I really worked in an application, you know, on the songs,
yeah.
You know, and I just sent it, and then I thought everything was lost, and I wasted my time. And then all of a sudden they contact me again. Yeah, they contacted me again. Then I made the whole songs of those parts, the full version of it. And after some months, just Chort called me. ¿Qué pasa, cabrón? And we go from there.
So, did you click with the guys? How was it working?
Yeah, in the beginning, of course, was how is this very intimidating, you know. But after a couple of times of being drunk together, then just
yeah, so it seems like alcohol fixes everything.
Yes, yeah, suddenly it does.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of the third attempt, give me 3 honest words that, in your eyes, best describe the third attempt.
Wait, I have to count.
Yeah.
Fucking rock and roll.
Yeah. Okay, that's 3 words. That's a good explanation. Now, when your album was out for half a year, are you happy with Born in Thorns, or would you change anything now after that time, or?
Well, I think that I would say that every single artist will change something of every single album they have. But you know, it's already done, and it sounds raw. It sounds, you know, it has definition, but it's not overproduced. It's not you know, like from a lab. You can feel the you know, the organic the organic part of the musicianship, which is really cool. It's immense, and then I love it. Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. Well, yeah. As a vocalist, you put quite a lot of character, because I like the fact that you're not trying to copy Nate Frost, and you got your own style. And but I was just wondering, are there any actually, different vocalists that inspire you?
Oh yes, Orion Höst. That would be one of my biggest inspirations, actually. Then of course Nate Frost. When I was racing up and when I was started, the whole shebang. That also inspired me a lot. Then I also inspired by these really old voices, like the first Enslaved, these really high-pitched,
Yeah.
Mysticum, for instance. I'm a big fan. Emperor, the pentagram from Gorgoroth is just unhuman.
Yeah.
And that thing, even though if it looks impossible to do, it's something that pushes you to. And that's always what I've been searching for in my black metal vocals.
Mm-hmm.
But then I just can't do one thing, so
Yeah.
I try to do everything at the same time.
So yeah, I like the way you mix different vocal styles, from death metal growls to black metal pitch to more rock and roll, more head style, stuff like that. I think it's a perfect combination. But yeah, speaking of particular songs, I must say that Necrogrammaton is my fucking favorite live song.
It's one of my favorites too.
But yeah, that was my question actually. Do you have any favorite songs on the forums?
It's I really like the power of Necrogrammaton. And then it's just and then Art of Domination is extreme. We have a lot of fun playing it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, every song has something, so I cannot say this is my favorite live song, but I could say those two, for instance. They are the most, the grooviest, the powerfulest, etc. So I would say those two.
You should know the next song is called The Art of Domination.
That was fucking fantastic.
Shit. I ordered you guys a new case.
Jävligt fett. Oh, Daniel.
Shit, that was a fucking honor, man. No, it was for me, man. Hey, this is the first concert of Third Red Throne.
Further from.
That was nice.
Loving that shit.
You know, the point is like, I just focus like.
Are we planning to return to the studio soon?
Oh, ASAP. You know, it's like I really don't like to be waiting for stuff to happen. You know, so we just we want to keep on the pre masters. You know, making the songs basically, and as soon as it's finished this year, most likely, hopefully, if everything goes more or less as planned, yeah, this year we are already in the studio, if not finished.
Yeah. So. And what about the touring plans?
Not as far as I know, but but I would like to do more. I mean, if it was for me, I would just live on the road. But so we're out for everything.
That's good. Okay, so as you're originally Spanish, what's your opinion about the Spanish metal scene? Do you have any bands you could recommend from the Spanish metal underground or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Well, I have some friends. I've been very inspired from them since I was a child. They are called Foscor.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And then they still playing hard. They have how is this, evolved a lot with their music, you know, and they are extremely good musicians.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also got quite inspired by this extremely necro feeling of Gryfemar, and now his new band is called Mort. Yeah, I would say that those three are the ones that comes up to mind, and you know, I have contact with them and support them, and you know, yeah, we actually in the concert of Barcelona, the guy of Foscor, we rushed at his place. He helped us a lot with the logistics, you know. Yeah. So yeah, those two bands are the first one that comes to mind, but there are an immense amount of it. You know, really, in the underground scene in Spain is just gigantic, you know. And the only thing I would say is just keep it fucking on, you know.
Yeah.
Because well, problems and shit. People don't go to concerts as they should. Well, you know, things are tough in Europe. But yeah, the thing is, I would really like to see the metal scene more united in Spain. Stop fighting with each other, just pull it on together and go for it. You know?
Yeah, good.
But yeah.
Okay. Are you looking forward to seeing any bands at Blastfest tonight, or what's your actually taste of music? What's you're into in terms of the bands that are playing at Blastfest?
Okay, Toke. Of course. Then Gorgoroth was a big deal yesterday. And then I'm not actually just gonna see them all. You know, also saw Dot Heinsgaard, and I really, if I must be honest, I haven't checked who's playing or anything, because I just know on the day.
Do you want a schedule? I can give you the schedule.
Okay, give me the schedule. No, basically most of all, if not all of them, are, you know, most of them I really want to see.
Yeah,
you know.
there's a Dark Essence label night tonight, so we're looking forward to that as well, to have a look at their bands playing. So obviously you're one of them, so you're part of it.
As far as I can remember.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, thank you very much for speaking to the Goat Tavern TV.
You're welcome.
And now we've got one and life only opportunity to speak to your Spanish friends. Spanish friends, whoever you want to.
Well, I would. Spanish.
Yes, Spanish.
Quiero enviar un recuerdo a la peña de Fuerteventura, Yeray, compañía, Tasio, etc. Luego también a Ari, Tini y Ángela, que me han ayudado muchísimo. Saludos. Fiar, cabrón, eres muy bueno. Y a todo el resto, básicamente, como he dicho antes, darle caña, darle puta caña, ¿vale? No paréis, a la mierda, que no vaya a apoyar los conciertos, a la mierda, tirar para adelante, coño. Ya, ya está.
Thank you very much for speaking. And enjoy your time at Blasfest and
You're
put on
welcome.
a great show as well tonight. And yeah, see you soon.